Hello, let's talk about the new Notes EP, Take Not3 II. Notes is a singer slash rapper from Hackney, London. Now, you might think that haven't we got enough singer rappers from London that do Afrobeat and grime and sometimes R&B songs for the ladies? The answer is yes, but we've also got Notes, so we can't really take him back at this point. We've got J Huss, we might as well have some Notes as well. So Notes came to everyone's attention with last year's banger Addison Lee about how he got banned off Uber and he has to pick up girls in Addison Lee's instead, but it's alright. He's got a discount code, so he can do it for £5. Ignoring the well-established rule about never, ever making your project title a pun, this is Take Not3s II, his second project. Take Not3s I had a few hits aside from Addison Lee. It also had My Lover, which was quite a big song last year. And Take Not3s II seems to follow in the same stylistic cues as the first project. Notes is also featured on the latest AJ Tracey single, Butterflies, which peaked at number 22 in the UK singles chart on a track called Trekked Like Me. Notes and AJ Tracey have got good chemistry here. This is more of a traditional grime track where they rap back and forth and finish each other's verses, and Notes, who is more of a singer, delivers the hook. But AJ Tracey has also been singing a bit lately, and he seems to be going towards that sort of Afrobeat R&B direction that a lot of rappers are doing in the UK at the moment. Take Not3s II is supported by two singles. The first is Me Not You, which is a sort of fuck you breakup record where he's like, oh yeah, I'm better off without you. Me Not You is like dancehall influenced grime, and as we see a lot with Notes on this EP, he sings a lot of the verses. His flow is quite sing-songy, and that's his style at this point. It is very similar to the sort of J Huss style that we see. I personally think J Huss does it a lot better than Notes. I think Notes has got a few weaknesses, really. I don't think he says anything too exciting on Take Not3s II. It's the same sort of stuff that we hear all the time in rap, and it doesn't really deliver in an interesting way. It's songs about like girls and songs about breakups and how he's a bad man and all that sort of stuff, but without anything really that exciting or interesting in there. This project sort of just washes over you, and it's just happily played in the background. Sit Back Down is the second single from Take Not3s II. It features Malik Berry, who seems to be doing an Akon impression here, and this is Afrobeat, very much in the vogue that we're hearing at the moment. It's got auto-tuned vocals from both Malik Berry and Notes. The drums sound quite like steel, sort of like steel drums, but they're not steel drums, but it's got that whole sort of tropical vibe, but without being too tropical. Sit Back Down has got quite a catchy hook, and it sort of just is just a braggadocious song with both the both artists vibing off each other and taking it in the same sort of spirit. Notes was featured on BBC's Sound of 2018 shortlist. He didn't appear in the top 5, but based on the chart success he has seen this year with tracks like Butterflies, he seems to be fulfilling this potential. And this EP, Take Not3s II, is good. It has its moments, but I feel like Notes is better when he's featured on another artist's songs, or when he's not really rapping too much. When he's doing a more sort of like vibey, spacey, Afrobeat sort of grime that we're hearing at the moment. But overall, it's alright. This is a decent project. There's a few interesting moments, but overall, not that special. And due to the lack of highlights and general mediocre feel of Take Notes 2, we're going to give it 6 out of 10.